right, good morning everyone. Time is 6:25 a.m. and we are headed out to the gym to get our day started. Then I got a couple errands to run, and then after that we are going to St. Petersburg to look up. Oh, you can't see me at all. But check out the property there in St. Petersburg. Hopefully it's legit. That's all I can say. Hopefully, because the owner always says, oh, nothing needs to be done, but who knows, right? So we'll do that. I'll check out that property, and then also after that I am actually gonna start calling the leads from yesterday and giving them offers, because yesterday I said till like about 8:30 p.m. and I prepared the leads. I prepared the offers for those leads. Some of them may not accept it, none of them may accept it, a couple may accept it, one may accept it. I have no idea, but all of them obviously they were not at the price range I really would like them to be, and so that's kind of why I'm gonna try to do my best to get the properties in and see what I can do from there. But either way, guys, all right, so let's get this day started. Okay, so I'm all dressed up and I was about to go to look at that place in St. Petersburg. It's 11:45 a.m. I just came back because I can't get a hold of the guy. Literally, he's not answering his phone number. And that's another thing I learned. Do not waste your time going to places that the people don't answer your phone calls, because I have driven before an hour away. And I got there and the guy was like, oh, I thought I texted you, I can't come in there, blah, 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 blah. I was like, whatever, man, okay. I'm already here, so can we do anything about it? He said, no, I'm gonna be there in like 3 hours. I'm like, I don't have 3 hours just to waste. I'm already wasting 2 just driving here. And after that, he just never even sent me pictures, nothing like that. He just disappeared on me. So I literally wasted 2 hours of my time that day driving 1 hour there, 1 hour back without really any results at all. So since then, I never actually, I told myself I'm never gonna drive anywhere, especially if it's 30 minutes or more away, unless I can actually talk to the same person an hour before or whatever, before I'm supposed to look at the property. You never know, this person's not answering, maybe something's happened and they whatever, but I'm getting a call, so maybe that's them. I guess that was him. I'm excited. I'm getting dressed. Hope you can't really see my mess around the place. Well, this is not really a mess. This is my trash to cash. That's still kind of trash until it turns into cash. But all right, guys. So let's see what this place is, and let's check it out. Hey guys, so we're here. It's 12:35 on Thursday, and we're here waiting for the owner to show up. He just texted me he's riding a little bit behind, which is fine. They're always freaking behind. I'm always waiting for someone. I don't know, not even in the business, just like anywhere, anything I do, I'm always waiting for people. There's only one person in life that I think waited for me a couple times, and it's Mike. You've seen him in other videos. He's the only person that may have been like 1 or 2 minutes late, and he gives me so much shit for it. Either way, so right now we're waiting, so I don't know if I can't really flip this camera, but I can show you. So this is the place. They have like a pool behind there, if you can't really tell, behind there, and so we'll see. It's like a condo place. Like I said, he wants about $75,000 for it. We shall see. There's another one that was sold in this complex, though, somewhere down the street. I need to look up which one. Sold for $135,000. So if this is worth $85,000 and he says it doesn't need a lot of things, then freaking great. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. Let's do it. Let's do it for $85,000. Oh no, $75,000. Sorry. Why am I doing it for $85,000? $75,000. I'll give it to someone for $85,000, and they can put like $15,000 in it just to make it look clean and sell it for $135,000 and make $35,000 on that investment. Good for them. But I'm not about that life. I'm about life of making that 10 grand on this. Let's do it. If we can make 10 grand on this deal, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be the biggest deal I've ever made. But in Russia, we have a saying: don't split unkilled bear hide. Does that make sense? So you haven't killed the bear yet. Don't split the hide. So don't split the money until you have the deal closed, because shit happens. But either way, guys, all right, let's see. I'm gonna take some pictures of inside, and I also add it in the video so you guys can see what was inside. Guys, so we are, you can't really tell, but I'm preparing a contract right now for that property. I just went to the checkout in St. Petersburg. So the guy was very nice, and he showed me the property. I think $75,000, which I'm getting for it, it's not far away from what the real price should be. I think I can get it $80,000 or 80 to 85 for it myself, so that would be $5,000 to $10,000 assignment fee. However, we are gonna see. You never know. The thing about this property, it's an HOA. I've never dealt with an HOA before, so this is the first time. But I talked to a title company I've dealt with before, and he said there's no really issues with the HOA. The only thing is that you have to make sure that some HOAs have approval process for who can live there, and sometimes this process can take up to a month. But I'm gonna worry about that later. What I'm gonna worry about right now is writing up a contract and putting this property under contract, and then I deal with the rest of the problems. Because if I sit here and I try to figure that out, this blah 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 blah, and then the seller's like, I'm not gonna sell it to you, I wasted so much time. So I want to know if this is a deal for sure. We're going through with it, and then I figure it out. And if something comes through, well, I mean, if something comes out that I can't do it, well, I can't do it, I guess. But at least it wasn't wasted for nothing. So this is the process right now. I'm pretty excited. I got my water. I drink a lot of water, either way. So besides that, we don't really have a lot going on. I made an offer to one of the properties I talked to yesterday. This guy wanted $95,000 for a house and a land next to it. It's he wanted 100. His mom wanted 115,000. He said she'd probably go for 100. I said I need to get it for 85, because the property's worth about 135,000, just the house, when it's done, and the land is worth about maybe 10,000 if you're lucky. So that's 145 all the way to the maximum that this could be worth. If I get it for 85, wholesale for 90, and they put about 20 grand of work in it, they still are up to maybe about $30,000 profit overall on the both properties together. So we are gonna see if that works out as well. And I still got, I'm gonna prepare the contract. I'm gonna send the contract to the guy, and then start calling the rest of the people that wanted an offer yesterday, make some offers and see what they say. Okay, so the time is 4:30. I got a little busy because I actually was in process of, I made a couple more offers to the people, the leads from yesterday. They said they're gonna think about it, whatever. Also, one of my older properties, actually my first deal, was supposed to be a 2-part deal. If you ever seen that video, it's called One Day of a Real Estate Investor. So in that video, I showed the property I was inquiring. It was a 2-part deal. So I was getting a home, mobile home on 2 lots that sits on 2 lots, pretty big lots, and then we had a separate property was just a vacant land. And what ended up happening is that the mobile home had a title that could not be cleared. So at the moment that the buyer had to not go through with that deal, they had to get their reimbursement, and I was able to close on the vacant lot. So right now I actually figured out who owned, there was a lien on the vacant lot. I emailed the company, I just got a response back. So I'm going to go ahead and wait till until tomorrow to call them and see what I can do. Maybe I can clean out the title, at least give information to the title company so that they can clean that up, and we can go from there. So let's start calling.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going? I'm looking for Wanda.
This is Wanda. How can I help you?
Hey, my name is Ralph. I've spoken with you before, but it was over text. This was a while back. This was the end of August. I reached out to you about maybe purchasing your property in Winter Haven. And I got a reply from you saying that it's not for sale, but there's some kind of situation going on. And you said you're willing to talk to me about it. I never really heard back from you, and I've tried to reach out a couple of times, so I decided just to give a call to see, if you still might be interested in selling that property, or, what is the situation, or, all that stuff.
I'm not really interested in selling it.
Okay.
It is right now currently in pre-foreclosure, and I'm trying to pull it out of that. I'm trying to come up with the finances to pull it out of the pre-foreclosure, to bring it up to date. So
Okay.
that saves me some assistance with that.
Okay.
Things off. So I'm still working on it, and I'm in the process now of applying for an extension, to stop the foreclosure.
I understand. Yeah, I'm sorry. All that stuff can be very stressful.
If this fails, it will be up for sale, because I'd rather sell it,
Then was the equity in it, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, here's the good part. I mean, I know you obviously saving the house is the best thing that you can do. So I hope you really do save the house and you'll be able to get the financing that you're looking for. But worst comes worst scenario, let's say you can't. The good part is I buy properties in a very short time period. In any time period pretty much that works for it. I've bought properties in 2-3 weeks. So that's not a problem. And I'm always looking for more properties. So if you don't mind, I can text you my company information over phone after this conversation. And let's say I hope it all goes through, but if it doesn't, just give me a ring, and then we can see what's going on and see if I can just purchase the property and at least help you out that way.
Okay, you can do that.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you for taking your time. Hope you have a good night. Thank you. Bye. All right, guys. So maybe that may never really come through, but who knows? Hopefully, I actually honestly hope that she will save the property. I mean, it sucks, man, when people lose their house. So, but if she doesn't come through and she wants to, if it doesn't work out for her and she can't save it, well, she can reach out to me and we'll buy it, I guess. So that's the plan. All right, guys. So as of right now, this is pretty much everything that has been going on. I'm gonna be sitting. It's only about 4:40 p.m. I'm not gonna be doing a lot of other calls because I don't have many more people I want to talk to. There are some, but I still gotta work on their properties to figure it out, their phone numbers, and I can figure out all that stuff. So that is because I have some leads from Driving for Dollars. When the other day me and Mike went driving for dollars, I gotta figure all that out. But at the moment, this is it. So I hope you enjoyed. I think it was probably a 2-part video. Thanks for tuning into this series. This was fun. Recording my daily stuff that I do. But either way, thanks for tuning in this videos and checking this out. This 2-part video, a short mini series that I did. And then so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel, like the video. Comment if you have any questions or anything you want me to make in particular, what kind of video, what maybe questions you got. I got a question and asking me to make a Drive for Dollars video. I made that. I had a question to make a video about how do you start and where do you start from. I made a video about that. So there's multiple things I can make a video about. Just leave in the comments and we can go from there. Alright, I appreciate it, guys. Peace.